Hey everyone, TML64 back at last with the next part of Let's Play Pokemon Heart Gold, the remake, or redo, whatever. And the last part we've caught ourselves a shiny red Gyarados, and we're not going to use it because I just don't want to, but my choice anyway. Let's get on with this. Alright, so we are now in Mahogany Town, and we found out there's some suspicious activity happening in this shop. Let's go find out what it is. The lens is here. Dragonite, Hyper Beam. What took you so long? Just as I thought. That strange radio signal's coming from here. The stairs are right here. A secret passage! We should split up. To check this place, I'll go first. And Dragonite follows. Let's go down and see what's down here. Okay, this is the the Rocket headquarters, okay? First thing I want to mention is those annoying Persian statues, okay? You walk right in front of them and they'll trigger the alarm, which will cause 2 Rocket grunts to appear, and you'll have to fight them one after the other. For every statue that's in this room, you will come across the exact same Rocket grunts over and over again. So you need to find a switch to turn them off. So we can't avoid the first one, so we're going to have to do it. And now the alarm triggers. Hey, intruder alert! And so we begin the spammable Rocket grunts that don't have an end until you either defeat every single one of them at the statues or just turn the switch off. Either way, our first one here has a Drowsy at level 17, very underleveled for this part of the game. It should be like 25 or something, but knowing it's Team Rocket, we all know they're weak as whatever. So, McJaws will go in first, and he finishes off that Drowsy with just 1 crunch, as he should have done. Megasta's got an EXP now because I got the EXP share for trading in that red scale for an EXP share. Yeah, just like I said. His next Pokemon is a ZUBAT. Annoying bats. Let's use Ice Fang and kill it quickly. It's super effective. Yes, now, Zubat's dead, Megasta's got 109, Megasta got 109, Team Rocket Grunt's beaten, Grr, I failed. And yeah, next one. It's my turn, there's no escape. I used to be driven demented doing these things before I found out there was a switch you could turn off. But it's a good way. I suggest, if you're a real die-hard person, I suggest you fight every single one of them just for the EXP boost. Even a small EXP boost is something. But I don't need to do that. At least not this time anyway, so I'm going to save you all the horror and just skip it all. So after this battle, I'm going to head straight for the switch and turn it off ASAP. But not until we fought his Zubat, and I believe his next one's a Grimer and then a Rattata. Or Rattata first and then Grimer. Whatever, you can't forget these guys. I've been fighting them so much that you cannot forget what Pokemon these guys have. So let's continue on what we were doing. Rattata is dead. These are all pushovers. They give you small EXP, but like I said, EXP, you want every single bit of it when you're playing a Pokemon game, indeed. Particularly if this was the harder version of Pokemon Black 2, which I strangely haven't even tried doing yet. I will eventually. But who cares? This Rocket Grunt is beaten, no problem. But Jaws got 163 EXP points, and Megasta blah blah blah. Surveillance cameras are in the Pokemon statues. We'll keep appearing until you trip a secret switch. There, so they actually give you that hint. So let's find that secret switch. And as you can see, the eyes turn off. So, let us get past. Not going through that door because there's a Persian there. There's another Persian there. And there, you see that computer monitor down there beside that scientist? That's what has the switches. You can easily just talk to it here, avoiding the fight. That will turn off all of the surveillance systems. But I want to fight the scientist because I want that item behind him. This was once a ninja hideout. There are traps to confound intruders like you. Yes, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Because if you don't go the long way, you'll run into a strange series of traps that every time you step on one of them, you'll come across a wild Voltorb, Coughing, or Geodude, and the only attack they have is self-destruct or explosion, if memory serves me correct. So basically, it's like stepping on a mine. So, yeah, try to avoid that. It's either annoyance because I don't know if you can actually run away from them. You'd have to defeat them or wait for them to blow themselves up. But we're not going that route, so it doesn't matter. Next Pokemon is Magnemite. 2 Magnemites. This Magnemite's dead. And it's his last Pokemon in Magneton. It would make a lot of sense if it was. Nope, it's just another Magnemite. What idiot uses 3 Pokemon of the same kind? I just never understood that. If you want to make this a challenge, like, maybe the Nuzlocke stuff I keep seeing all the time, that would be a bit of a challenge. But, I really hate to admit this, guys, but I'm getting tired of Pokemon. I'm just growing out of the mood right now. But I'll get back into it eventually. I just feel it boring. If there was something else I could do, I'd do it, but there's nothing, so ugh. Anyway, found a guard spec. That's good, huh? So, let's continue going. Around the world in 80 seconds. Found a Hyper Potion. Could be useful. Surveillance cameras are now turned off, so we won't have to run into those rocket grunts anymore. Found a nugget. And this is the minefield I told you about. Best not step on any of those tiles. So let's just keep going down. And there's Lance waiting for us. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. It's full of heroin. Right, let's do the best for our Pokemon. Yes. Keep going. Rocket Grunt. Strange. Funny he didn't just walk into me there. I think he's avoidable, but whatever. It's the little differences you notice. Alright, Team Rocket Grunt number 2, I believe? No, 3, yes. Venonat. So you're using my own Pokemon against me now. Right. Typical Surf. Foe's Venonat fainted. McJaw's got 144. Megasta got 144. Next Pokemon's a Venonat again. Surf. And Venonat faints. Very nice. McJaw's gained 144 EXP. Megasta got 144. Grr. You know what? I think I'll agree to some of the comments I had in the last video. I think I'll turn off the GB sounds for this video because I'm kind of getting bored of it myself. Let's the new music play. Okay, so now we're back into DS sound, which sounds a little easier on the ears, in my opinion, I suppose. The door won't open? Well, duh! It has to have 2 passwords that only Team Rocket knows. Okay, Team Rocket Grunt number 4. Golbat. Right, why is it they have Zubats level 20 and Golbats level 18? The logic behind Team Rocket baffles me greatly. Ah well. Golbat's dead, McJaws grows to level 31, yes, and hits the 100 HP mark. +1. Megasta grew to level 29, and player defeated Rocket Grunt. What? I lost? Down the stairs. What's downstairs? Oh, Lance again. What does he have for us this time? In order to unlock the door to the radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of the person is Petrel, and the Team Rocket executive. I have found out he's hiding in the leader's office. Unfortunately, though, that room is also protected with a password. We need the password to the leader's office first. Okay, so basically the game has changed its storyline a bit. Previously, you just had to get the password off the talking Murkrow in the original game, but apparently you have to actually get his voice now, which you can't do. There's a bit of a twist when we get there, which I will get to in a minute. Ugh. Right, I don't care the Pokemon are hurt by our experiments. Ooh, bad boy. Alright, well this guy's got a Ditto, if I remember correctly. Let's see, he only has 1 Pokemon. Yep, how did I know? I'm awesome. Alright, well this thing might have a quick powder, so he'll probably go first. Either that, or I'll just kill him. Nope, I'll just kill him. Pity Ditto doesn't have any buff defenses or anything. He's just jelly. So, yeah. Megasta got EXP. That's not appealing unless there's something important going on. Okay, so this Team Rocket Grunt here will give you one of the passwords for the executive's door. You're challenging me to a battle? You got guts, but forget it. I can't read properly. Can never do a goofy voice properly. Well, I can. I just don't want to. But who cares? Team Rocket Grunt Goofy sent out Eradicate. Right, Eradicate shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'd say Surf would be better here. Yep, one-shotting. For Alligator is a glass cannon, or not so much glass cannon. Player defeated Rocket Grunt. The password for the boss's door, Eradicate Tail. Eradicate Tail. Really? Okay, found Protein, which will boost the EVs of attack stat, and found a X Special, which does the exact same thing for special attack, but oh, never mind. I'm not gonna bother. The passwords will eradicate tail, but you don't have two passwords, whatever. All right, so he gives you off one of the passwords. The other password is given off by that female rocket just above me. But we're gonna fight this guy first. I used to work for Sylph, but now I research for Team Rocket. A meddlesome child like you needs to be punished. All right, so this guy was probably in the first game when you were in Red and Blue, when you were in the Sylph Cove fighting all those scientists. He might be one of them. But then again, we don't know. Sylph is all the way in Kanto, so maybe, maybe not. Anyway, Surf. Kill this coughing quickly, as I know coughing doesn't have very good special defense, if memory serves. And then again, my memory's not as good as it used to be. Coughing again. You all know what to do here. Surf! I'm looking forward to getting rid of Surf and getting Waterfall. It'll be so much more effective as a physical attacker like McJaws is. A mere tactical error cost me. Right. This woman here will give you the second password. Do I know the password? Maybe. But no weakling's gonna get it. Right. Team Rocket Grunt. EKANS. People used to think this one was Misty or what am I saying? People used to think this one was Jessie because she had EKANS. I used to think so. Surf, kill the snake, kill it fast, kill it effectively. Gloom, well, that's a different one. Okay, Gloom. I never saw the reason why this Pokemon was used by Team Rocket. It's basically doesn't really fit them very well. Oh, I don't know. I'm much too stoked right now to really care. Anyway, the password for the boss's door, Slowpoke Tail. Alright, so now we have the two passwords, Eradicate Tail and Slowpoke Tail. Wow, all of them are tails. Found TM49 Snatch. Useless attack, don't want to use it. I'll sell it for something. Right, up the stairs. Team Rocket HQ, second floor. First floor, that was the basement, I don't know. Or we're in the basement anyway, so this is the basement bottom floor, or forget it. Right, next one. Oh, a kid, I don't really like this, but eliminate you I must. Oh, we got a Yoda fan here. Right, Team Rocket Grunt. Sent out Rattata. McJaws, do your stuff, as you usually do. Surf. Rattata fainted. McJaws got 103. Megasta got 103. Rattata again. You see how boring this gets after a while fighting nothing but Rattatas? It's like they're all taking off their strategies from youngster Joey. Yeah, Zubat. Right. What can I do to this thing? I want to kill it. And I want to kill it brutally, so do something! Okay, that's that last grunt out of the way. Let's go downstairs and see what awaits us. Ah, there we go. It looks like we're in the boss room now, but before we do that, we're going to go up these stairs. As there is an item waiting for us. Found TM46 Thief. Could be useful in some way. Some electrodes in there. We'll get to that later. Okay, boss's room. What awaits us here? No. Oh, really? Of all times? So you're messing with them again. Whom you must really like Team Rocket so much. Tell me, who was the guy in the cave who uses Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon are no match for him at all. I don't care that I lost. I can't beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have the time for the likes of you. And he just pushes me away. What a jerk. Right, so let's get this item. Ultra Ball, very nice. And we will now not fight the boss, as it is... If we do it now, we're going to go through a lot of stuff that would be better if I continue in the next video. So, yeah, in the next video we'll go with the boss, and I'll try not to make it too long this time. Certain circumstances have made it harder for me to post videos, but won't bother with it. Alright, so, next video, guys, I will see you then. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you whenever. And also, I'm almost at my 1,000 subscribers, so try to keep my subscriptions going up, and if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll give you all a free cookie. Whatever. Peace out, guys.